Our team has actually been to a number of games convention shows at Leipzig, starting I think 3 years ago is the first one that we came to. And we discovered it was a great place to talk to people about upcoming products and to connect with the community.
I actually think the Command & Conquer fans in all the Western world anyway are very similar. You know, there's almost a nation of Command & Conquer fans, you know?
Consumers as well as press and buyers come to the show. So it's not just a business show, it's a place where gamers can connect with games. And to have, 100,000, and I think even in this case this year, 200,000 people come to this location, converge on one convention center, be able to go and play the games is amazing.
Well, it was like waking up, you know? It was like, hey, these are the absolute experts, they're the absolute loyal fans. They're crazy. You know, we should be speaking with these guys. We've got lots to learn from them, and they've deserved it as well. You know, the amount of time people put in, not just playing the game, but doing stuff around the game. You know, we've got a lot to learn from these guys. And so, yeah, there was this realization, and then it was a matter of changing hearts and minds at EA, which was hard work, and that's why it took a long time, you know. And once that happened, though, that they realized that we were listening, and we were really wanting input from the guys, it started rolling. We got so many impulses from the community itself, and so it's grown and grown and grown.
That's very flattering. It's nice to see everybody. Thanks for coming. The game looks amazing, doesn't it? This is the first time I've seen it today, too. It just looks fantastic.
I guess we knew it was going to be a really good game because we had done a previous game with Dune 2 that was very, very successful. And we knew it was going to be much more well received than some people were believing. But I mean, obviously, nobody could know that you're going to have something that would endure this long. This has been really spectacular.
We are putting some connective tissue in place between Tiberian Sun and the Firestorm expansion pack and Command & Conquer 3. It's something that we know fans have been passionate about. Ever since Command & Conquer 3 was announced, there's been an incredible amount of traffic on our boards, wondering where a lot of the signature elements of Tiberian Sun went. And I think it's time that we go back into the past, pick up where Tiberian Sun left off, tell some of that story, reconnect people with hover technology for GDI, the cyborgs for Nod, answer some questions about the fate of Cabal, and what happened to Kane in that period between Tiberian Sun and CNC3.
Given where we are in the modern world and all the things that occur, this is a scenario that might be a scenario that could happen.
It does connect CNC3 to the games that have gone before.
The only reason I came back to play Kane was because of the fan involvement and the fan interest in the game, and it's been so flattering to me that over the course of the last, what's it been, guys, 15 years? Since the first game? Pretty much? Yeah. For the last 15 years, people have stayed so loyal and so interested and so involved in the Command & Conquer franchise, and in me personally, it's been very flattering, and this is why I came back.
I think that we've always had a real base of fans in Germany, because the community turns out in a big way at the Leipzig show, and it's great to be able to talk to people about the games face to face in a forum like the EA booth, the show itself, and then at special events that we coordinate.
Now, I can sit as a marketing guy in Germany and say to you, we need red tanks, you know? But it's a lot stronger if I've got, and by the way, I've got 40,000 nutters here in Germany saying we need red tanks, you know? They help me to speak with you and to prioritize, you know?
I mean, the millions of units of sales are just numbers on a chart, and then when you really see how many fans you've touched, you really start to understand the depth and complexity of what you've created.